Go.
Would you believe me if I told you that Tony Stark is based off of a real-life person? Well, it's true. His name is Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a multi-billionaire who owns many successful businesses. Whether you recognize him or not, he's changing the world that we live in today. Elon Musk is continuing to change the world and make improvements to our everyday lives. I will walk you through his life, starting with his early life and his rise to fame, to what he owns currently and what he's operating, and to his effects on today. In order to do this, I'm going to take you back to the beginning. He was born in Southern Africa in 1971, and as a kid in school, he was always reading, and he was seen as kind of a geek, which got him bullied often. Between being bullied and having divorced parents, he faced a lot of adversity and was always looking for an escape. When he was 10 years old, he got to use a computer for the first time and immediately fell in love. By the age of 12, he had programmed his own video game and sold it for $500. And when he was 17, he moved from Southern Africa to Canada. After that, he attended college in the United States at the University of Pennsylvania and then pursued a further education at Stanford to get a PhD. But after just 2 days, he dropped out and quit to go pursue other things. He saw a lot of potential in the internet and created a business with his brother. The company is called Zips. Or Zip2. It's basically a Yellow Pages for online, where they kind of streamlined efficiency of data information and made it quicker for newspaper delivery routes. They eventually sold this company for $300 million. With his money that he got from that, he went on to create an online banking company, which he later merged with a competitor to create PayPal. After working at PayPal for a while, he was fired due to a dispute within the company. And what seemed to be a bad thing ended up actually being a big blessing for him, because that gave him time to work on other things that he had in mind. After being fired from PayPal, he co-founded Tesla and is now the CEO. Tesla is an electric car manufacturer that they started in 2008 with the Tesla Roadster, and since then have made 4 new types of cars. As of 2019, they controlled 75 to 85% of all electric vehicle sales in the United States, which is a rapidly increasing industry. On July 1st of 2020, Tesla became the most valuable automotive manufacturer, surpassing Toyota with a $207 billion cap. This is because of the bright future that the company holds. Alongside Tesla, Elon Musk founded SpaceX, which is a private space exploration company. They are the first people to ever make a reusable rocket, where the first stage separates from the rest of the spacecraft and it comes back and lands safely to be reused. It's a lot more efficient and a lot cheaper than rockets of the past. They're also working with other companies to send up satellites, and they're working with NASA to do other projects. Long-term goals for SpaceX would include space tourism, and they even want to colonize Mars. Musk is always looking for the future, and those 2 companies aren't the only ones that he's working with that. A similarity between all of Elon Musk's companies is that their goal is to improve the world that we live in. In a commencement speech he gave at Caltech, he said that going from PayPal, what problems affect humanity is what he focused on, not what will make the most money. You can tell this is his mindset if you look at his companies. Tesla alone has saved 3.6 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions just from putting electric cars on the road instead of gas. He also has a vision to create tunnels that create travel long distance a lot cheaper, safer, and more affordable with his company that he owns called The Boring Company. Neuralink is another company that he owns that is using computers to monitor brain activity and do simple tasks with it. And he's using that to try to help people that don't have function in their limbs regain that. There's a lot to take in, but Elon Musk has created a lot of innovation. He's worked really hard to change the lives of everyone in the world. Ever since he was young, he's created something or tried to better understand the world, and nothing's changed. He's still doing that. None of us know what tomorrow will look like, but there's a decent chance that it'll be shaped by the real-life Iron Man. And then my sources are Investopedia, March 4th, 2020, Dan Blystone, Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy. Observer, March 10th, 2020, Sissy Cow, business reporter from The Observer. Fox Business, May 28th, 2020, Ann Schmidt, reporter for Fox Business. Clean Technica, October 22nd, 2019, Zachary Chauvin, CEO, Clean Technica, and expert on electric vehicles. So, that's it.